See you on the other side, man. Hey Hoff, you have some wire cutters. Oh wait, I might have fixed it. I'm okay. I'm creating a roadblock here. I'm going to move up the trail a bit. Oh, sure. Now it shows. They got 2.6 more miles of this. What's that? Well, it is for a little bit, then it evens out. That TW is probably going to be a handful through here. Not because of the tires, but because of the suspension. It doesn't have what we have. Did Michael make it up?
I was like, at the beginning of the show, I was like, this is me. I was like cruising, and then I was like, whoa.
How did the TW do once you got it moving? Doesn't it feel good to be up here and hear that down there?
We should sit here and watch the killing field for a second.
I like that, the killing field. Oh, dude, what's with the cloud of smoke? It is out.
Yeah, that was worse.
I wonder if he damaged his radiator.
But it's just like this, like just and it just goes.
This is the easy part of Tough Like Roar.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
And like,
Good time for some water.
I don't feel so bad watching.
yeah, dude, these guys are dumping.
I didn't fall. It didn't fall.
I dropped, I'll admit it.
Snuck up now. I was cruising.
Oh, he's making it worse.
God.
The biggest thing that I learned from Richard Dentfree that I kind of knew from riding a trials bike as a woods bike,
Barely touched it.
it's about the traction. It's all about your throttle control right there between fully closed and 1/8 open.
My toes. Sorry.
There it is. You know what? Here, take that out a minute. If you do this,
Oh.
it'll
thank
always stay up front, and then you can put it in the
you.
clip if you
Thank
want.
You.
I love watching guys with 300
You accomplished the task.
Had to get my girlfriend's bike up for it.
Hi.
A little too much.
You know what? I'm beginning to wonder if that machine has suffered a fatal blow. Because it's losing a lot of coolant.
It's just really overheated and then he pushes it real hard. Mine does that. Fill it with your Camelback. You just keep pushing it and he's just revving the piss out of it. Yeah.
It's all about the traction. It's not the...
We should fill that shit back up.
Oh,
Actually,
man down.
you might not have a reservoir there.
Oh, no. It was just a quick nap.
I was like, this is awesome. This isn't big. And I was like,
You and I went through here like nothing last year. None of these rocks are really turned over like they are this year.
yeah. There was one section that was just like this, but it kept on going.
Nah, see, that's not helping anybody.
I felt bouncy. Oh, he just fell.
What?
The guy just fell walking down. Yeah.
Chill, man. I would fill that fucking bike back up with coolant for my cam. I would fill the Camelback bucket.
You know what? That's something good to have, like where the sweeps are stationary and the radio stations are.
Yeah.
For next year, give them 1 gallon bottles of premix coolant.
I do carry coolant on hot days for mine, because mine does that, but mine hasn't overheated lately, so. GW300, GW300, Husky.
And see, that's the difference. You didn't rev the piss out of it and it walked right up there when you were given a little bit of help. That other guy, he's just trying to rototill these rocks.
He's trying to blow his motor, he's trying to.
Well, hey, it's his motor, not yours, so in the end, he'll be the guy that's walking out.
Maybe, unless I run out of gas, which I might. I missed that. I've got gas.
Michael has a thing that looks like a bomb. It is 3 Gatorade taped
really?
together filled with gas. Because he only gets 50 to a filling.
And usually I carry like a bladder, like a fuel bladder. I'm like, oh, there's fuel at the first stop, and I missed the first stop. I'm like, oh, well, I should make it to the second stop. Yeah, 67 miles per full tank.
Your straps are kind of close to your tire. Maybe manage those.
You're not gonna make it.
Just like tuck them in someplace or tie them into a knot. Yeah.
With all luck, that doesn't have to come off the bike. Do you want water? I'll give you a bottle of my gas if you want, because you're not gonna make it. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, if you don't mind, I don't want to be a hoarder.
Remember, don't light the fuse while filling.
I'll put half in mine and half in hers. Not if we do all the options.
Holy cow. Are those 1.5 ounces?
What's that?
They look a lot taller than 1 ounce, your Nomars on your spoke.
Those, I think they're 1.5 ounces.
Yeah, I have ounces on mine. Oh, mine's
It was bouncing.
the Sherco that's like leaning at a strange angle.
This
This looks like Wile E. Coyote's gonna light it.
You're so funny. It doesn't look wrong. That's hilarious.
And it's so tough to find plastic bottles that have a thick side now.
Yeah. Better than last year. Last year I was on my Multistrada Enduro. A
Woo!
little easier. Holy shit.
Remember, it's like liquid platinum. There you go.
Like my load up.
Oh, I'm gonna put some in hers.
I have the bike. You can just stand off.
We should just sit out here with a gas can today.
$5.
$5. $20 for half a Gatorade bottle. Coolant's $50. That one guy, he's gonna need it.
Yeah, I told him to fill it out.
Hmm?
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. What's your name?
See, when my radiator did that, it was damaged. You know, that's like if you ride a bike with a radiator, the best thing you could do is carry a piece of, what is it, JB Weld steel stick
Got it.
and a pocket knife. Because you just jam it into the radiator, let it set, and then it works.
So my Multistrada Enduro in the Tour Tech Rally in 2016, I got a hole from a rock from a guy, and I JB welded it 6 years ago. It's still there.
Well, that's like I was going to order a replacement radiator for my Sherco. I'm like, that thing's not leaking.
Yeah.
Screw this. And it's only a port like this. It's blocked out of the radiator.
I was like,
I mean, out of that big area, it's not going to matter.
they don't hold that much gas. Yeah, so that's why I just.
Well, I run the,
Hey,
I
dude,
run
be
the
careful.
giant loop gas
If you over tighten and you crack it,
I run the giant loop gas bags. They're awesome because when you're done with them, you roll them up into a little ball and you're done. It's caramel. They're great, and they go all the way from a gallon to like 5 gallons. They're huge.
literally the mobile gas tanker in the woods at 5 gallons.
All right, you guys ready to rock?
I was about to say.
Let's keep moving.
Why don't you finish that thing, girl, and we'll get going.
Oh, I can finish this anytime.
I can finish this anytime. See, I can see the effect of that O-ring already. No stretch. No stretch. Yeah, I got them. Loss of momentum. It happens. See, and I've got a hole to get out of before I can even get my momentum. Damn, that little bit of momentum really matters.
Yeah, I lost it. I tried not to hit that big rock, and then I just lost my foot. It happens easy. It's a challenge. The rocks are really slick. Like, really slick. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Come on, Susan, you can do it.
I don't know, it almost sounds like her clutch might be fading.
New bike. Bike's got 20 hours. She's pretty light on it.
It looks like it's just a hair tall for her out here.
It's lowered an inch and a quarter, resprung for her weight, and has a lower seat on it by an inch.
Wow! That's terrible that they don't make more machines that are suitable. That's why you always see the XT, the KLX, and the,
Yeah, it's heavy as shit, though.
they are.
Come on, come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh.
But there are so few people that know that they can get up to 50 millimeters erased out of the suspension internally to keep the geometry good. Okay. Reminds me of the rock gardens going across the top of Darkwater, way up on top. Well, maybe not with the KB5. This is a lot easier with Brad's mods this year. Yeah, we're just riding right down the backbone to the road. How you feeling, girl? I think we're all getting that a little bit.
Just take a rest. You don't want to get fatigued and not be able to hold on to your bike. That's the worst.
Yeah, you don't want to get too sloppy. You're going to get sloppy, but you don't want to get too sloppy.
I want to get to the one.
There's not much more of this before I think we get to soil.
There's one free-flowing single track section.
The good news, this part is downhill. What the hell? Who the hell transports a chrome wheel trim ring out here and hangs on a tree? And that was not there last year. You got to keep at least 1 foot on to get the traction, though. You take too much weight off. Game over, man. you've been waiting like 20 minutes?
I love this free flowing shit. This is my favorite part of Michelle.
Yeah. There's no two ways about it. When we get down to the road at the bottom, it's a left. But pause so I can, one, reset this tripometer, and two, get my road glasses on. I'm enjoying this free-flowing air over my eyeballs right now.